Hello, dog lover. My name is Saro. I'm a dog trainer, also coach dog owners. I've been coaching dog owners and training dogs for over 20 years, and I have learned a few things about dogs' behavior. And in today's episode, we're going to talk about aggression. I've learned a few things about aggression too, and I want to help you to get over this behavior today and now, even possible. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, and I'm not going to share with you images or videos of dogs being aggressive and all those stuff, because I don't believe in those stuff. And I'll explain what I mean by that. But in today's podcast, I wanted to talk about aggression, and I feel this is a more ideal way of talking about aggression rather than making a YouTube video, because I need to get into a little bit in depth about the behavior and also understanding this behavior and understanding what to do with it. So let's get into it. If you research and if you search on YouTube or any video platform, you may find videos of dog trainers and people who assume to be dog trainers. They are using a lot of aversive methods, and they show a video of a dog who comes in very aggressive, attacking everybody, attacking dogs, attacking the dog trainer also. And then the dog trainer does few things, and then at the end of the video, the dog is not aggressive anymore, is walking maybe properly. It's maybe the muzzle is being removed, and it shows that the dog is not aggressive anymore. That's a lie. That's not truth. And unfortunately, I don't know how to prove that, but I'm going to do my best. I hope by end of this session, you will have better idea of what to do and whether to believe those or not. I'm a dog trainer, and you have a hard time believing which one to believe. Do you believe them? Do you believe me? By understanding exactly what is going on, I think you will have a better idea of who to believe. Aggression in dogs is a state of mind of a dog that has lots of internal confusion and stress. Aggression is internal. It's something that has developed over months and years of lacking certain things and being stressful and being confused. And basically, the dog is lacking certain things in its life. And that's what it develops to become aggression. Aggression is not something that develops overnight. It's not something that comes and goes. It's not something that you can do something magically and remove aggression from the dog. It's not something that it's in there and you just remove it. It's something deeper than that. And by a simple video or by a simple session or few sessions, you cannot get rid of dog aggression behavior, and you have to realize few things. So most common signs that shows to you that your dog is aggressive, and I don't have to explain to you, I don't have to show videos, and I don't have to show images of what aggressive dog is and how it looks like. You know how it looks like, you know how it feels like to be aggressive. And the most common reasons why you will think that a dog is aggressive, because maybe it's territorial, maybe it's possessive of an object or a person or a location, maybe it's frustration that you'll see in your dog that causes aggression. But also, in my opinion, has to do with lack of certain things and also lack of socialization and training. So all these can cause in a dog fearful and being defensive. So basically, you can say that dog aggression is being fearful and defensive. It has nothing to do with a dog being spoiled, a dog being not told what to do, but it can kind of, but it doesn't have to do anything with let's say if you're allowing your dog to sleep on your bed, that doesn't cause the dog to become aggressive. If the dog is pulling on the leash, that doesn't cause the dog to become aggressive. If the dog is entering or exiting a doorway, doesn't make it to become aggressive. They may help, but it's not the only reason why the dog is being aggressive. Overall, those behaviors are not the reason or the cause of dog aggression. Now, before I come up with solutions for you, I want to share one more thing. Some dog breeds also can cause a dog to develop aggression. I'm not saying the breed is the cause, is the reason why people have bred these dogs and what happens when these dogs are in the wrong hands of people. These breeds can be pit bulls, Dobermans, Akitas, Rottweilers. Now, why is it that they are prone to be aggressive? Because those who bred these breeds, they wanted them to be sort of protective, kind of aggressive looking and aggressive behaving manners dogs. So they are automatically and genetically, I would say, already bred to be aggressive. Now, I'll have to say, just because they're bred that way, it doesn't mean that every Rottweiler, every Pit Bull, every Akitas could be aggressive. Just like beagles, not all beagles, for example, are hunting type of beagle, hunting type of dog. Not all beagles can hunt. Not all beagles can spend hours sniffing an area. There is certain dogs that are more emphasized on the breed than others. Now, lack of certain things also internally, as such as chemicals and such as nutrients, such as vitamins, can cause also the dog to become aggressive. So health and diet of the dog can also cause some imbalance in being of your dog, and internally can help it to become a little bit more aggressive. So now, how do we stop aggressive behavior of a dog? Number one, I want you to understand that I don't want to blame you as a dog owner because of your dog is aggressive. I don't want to do that. I don't want to say that. But I want you to realize that as a human, as dog owners, we are able to help the dogs to be either aggressive or not aggressive. The things that we do, the things that we provide, or the things that we don't do, or lack of providing certain things can cause our dogs to be aggressive. That's the part that as a human being, we are responsible for our dog's aggressive behavior. Most dog owners, they don't realize that by not providing their dogs daily 5 essential needs, which I constantly repeat in my channel, which are exercise, training, socialization, care, and affection, on that order, if you don't provide these 5 daily essential needs of your dog not only can be not behaving properly, but it can become aggressive as well. Because, as I said, the reason your dog is aggressive is because it's stressed. Why is it stressed? Because it's lacking few things. It's not only that it's being spoiled, it's allowed in the bed. It's because you are focused on that, focused on allowing your dog to be on the bed and sharing affection only. You're not focused on providing your dogs all the needs that it needs on a daily basis, which are exercise, proper amount of exercise, training, proper amount of training, socialization. Your dog probably is lacking a lot of social skills that is causing it to be very much reactive to other dogs or people. So the social skills are lacking. It needs care. Probably you're providing a lot of care and you're very focused on that as well. And the last thing is affection, and it needs affection as well. But also you may be very focused on affection and just focused on affection, care, and maybe a little bit of exercise. So lack of those and lack of proper amount of stimulation needed for each one of those can cause your dog to become aggressive. And aggression is basically an outlet for the dog. The dog feels that it's at the end of its rope, and here's an opportunity for me to scream and let everybody know that I am stressed and I need help. And the help that the dog needs is not by forcing it to learn to cope with surrounding people or dogs. Our job is not to force the dog to behave certain way. Our job is to teach the dog and show the dog how to behave certain way. When you force a dog to learn something, it doesn't learn. When you force a dog to obey, it doesn't obey because it doesn't understand. It's in a fear mode. And when you are in a fearful mode, you don't learn. You can't learn. So all these dog trainers who film their sessions of training a dog who's aggressive, they're forcing that dog to learn something. But unfortunately, that's the only time that the dog says, I give up for now, but tomorrow is another day. I'm going to be able to release my stress again. I will do it then. For now, I'm just going to give up. I'm tired, physically, mentally, emotionally, I'm tired, overwhelmed by all this pressure that this trainer is putting on me. For now, I'm going to give up, but tomorrow is another day. So that's what happens in those dogs that you see or you watch on the YouTube channels, anywhere that has a video of dogs' aggressive behavior being showcased and then cured all of a sudden. That's what is happening. In my signature program, Perfect Dog Plan, I teach you how to go from level 0 to level whatever you want to go with help and support that you and your dog needs to get there without being forced. We have to take one baby step at a time when it comes to dog aggression, and I'm there to help and support you. Hardest part of dog aggressive training is changing the dog owner's behavior and attitude and the knowledge in order for the dog to change. Dog aggression behavioral training is not mainly helping the dog. 60% to 90%, I would say, is helping the dog owner of that dog who's aggressive to change its manners, to change its life so it can help the dog. So that's what I do in my program. I help the dog owners to step back, slow down, and take one baby step towards their challenge that they have. When you do that, you as a dog owner are capable of making better decisions, and your dog is going to start following all those information that you're giving. You're stopping to do certain things and you're starting to do things, and that causes the dog to start relaxing, be less stressed, be less anxious. So for instance, the best thing that you can do is start practicing everything at home. Start learning what to do and what not to do at home and implement those information to your dog. Start controlling and managing your dog to the 100% level at home. If you can't control your dog 100% at home, you won't be able to control your dog anywhere else. So you have to be a master in your dog training at home with your dog, with the help of a professional to guide you and lead you towards your next level. And then we start working on the next level. We have to improve level 1, which is at home, and then move on to the next levels. So I hope you have some form of an idea of what dog aggression is and what you're dealing with. If you like more information like this, if you like more content like this, please leave a comment in the comments area and let me know that you like content like this and you want to learn more. I will make more content like this, so you will be learning more about how to control and manage this behavior, aggressive behavior of your dog. So feel free to comment and start a conversation in the comments area. Let me know what you think. Let me know what is the case of your dog. Let me know what is your story. Let us all gather together and talk about this and create solutions. I hope I created some form of solution, a bird's eye view of your situation that you have, and you have some ideas now to think about and to start working on. I hope I was able to help you regarding your dog aggression. If you want to join my program, you can apply for the program in the link in the description below. And if you have any questions, leave those questions in the comments area as well. And until next time, have fun with your dog.